Well, still to come, who's been sleeping out in the cold to draw attention to homelessness in New Zealand? And we'll bring you more on the Kim.com saga as his lawyer tells First Line New Zealand authorities have been overreacting. Right now, it's time to look at the sports stories making news this morning. Here's Sam.
And police have stopped a daring protest in Switzerland as 3 topless female activists tried to draw attention to world poverty. Temperatures were near freezing point at the time.
So some cold fronts in Switzerland. Karen, what's the weather here?
It's terrible.
I don't know how to reply to that one. We do have one cold front here, not me.
And she didn't flinch when the Irish Guards mascot, Conmail, got up close and personal. After the parade, Kate joined the soldiers for lunch when they gave their verdict on her debut solo performance. Sorry. So sorry, is that Michelle Pickles?
A 10-year-old disabled girl's dream of meeting pop star Taylor Swift has come true at an Auckland concert in Auckland. Now the charity that made it happen for Alicia Parks, is promoting a way people can donate direct from their wages. Adrienne Taylor explains.
Joining me now is New Zealand actress Nisha Madden. Welcome.
Thank you.
Is this whinging? Is this whinging and moaning? Female actresses, I'm not getting good parts.
We will pass your details on to Martha Campbell live at tvnz.co.nz. Who do I work for? Wait a sec. Campbell live at tv3.co.nz. The other guy's bald and he's got a big mo now.
But you are supposed to be having another baby soon.
According to Sue Nicholson, the psychic said I was going to have another baby. And then I find you're pregnant.
Anyway, we better move on from that one. We'll get in trouble. Coming up.
I didn't even think.
It's fine. It's out there.
US Bureau Chief Mike Amor joins us now. Mike, good morning. Tell us what happened and explain what's happened.
For more, we're joined now by MSNBC host Crystal Ball in New York. Hi, Crystal. Mark Todd, I think, has got a couple more glasses of bubbles on board since then. Let's go back live to Greenwich. Charlotte Shipman, good Lord, what's going on?
No!
I don't think she can hear us.
Well, needless to say, the party is still continuing here. I'm with Mark Todd, and I'm actually wearing, here's his medal, and Janelle Richards has kindly lent me her medal. It's probably adding to the weight of all this. How he still has any strength, I have no idea.
That's Jack Romney. That is Jack Tame in Boston.
We're going to do a little bit of contortionism, but it's very early, and because of the later arrival, we haven't had a chance to warm up.
But I might show you my box.
It sounds amazing. I think what we should do is get into the weather.
Wasn't Hurricane Sandy, but my tent certainly leaked. Hillary and Simon.
A leaking tent. Now a summary of the top story this hour.
Simon, the Blitz starts on Monday and goes for a week. So if you have a tendency to make a phone call or send a text message while at the set of lights, be warned, police are on the lookout. And if you get a fine, it's unlikely you'll do that.
Businesses. Okay, sorry, I'm confused by that monitor. Businesses in a Wellington suburb say they're stuck in the middle of commercial warfare between the two major supermarket companies.
With those sorts of drinks, it's going to be a wet night of sorts for a Tika, isn't it? But
not the best place to spend when you've got 100k winds whipping around Wellington City, so do be careful, people.
Yeah, you might want
harnesses on.
You might want to activate your power loins as your stabilisers there in case of high winds in Wellington on the scaffolding. Could have given him a wave. You could, couldn't you? You could market that power loins.
Power loins? What are you talking about?
Loins, some sort of a muscle. You can act as a stabiliser.
So a mix of sunshine and showers. Stay safe, take care. Mike and Hillary. Sorry, make that Hamish and Hillary.
It's okay, don't worry.
We forgive you.
I'm just a fill-in.
You're not like that to us. You're so much more
thanks.
special.
Okay. Yeah.
Now a summary of the top stories this hour.
Yeah.
Well, when you do it, let me know so I can open my ass.
Lance Armstrong has spoken publicly for the first time since being handed a life ban from professional cycling. Different Lance. Armstrong says he's doing fine despite being effectively stripped of his 7 Tour de France titles.
OK, can I just ask you, Emma, what is that beast behind you? And I'm not talking about the man, I'm talking about the machine.
This is what... Hello, John Campbell.
I think your mic's...
Oh, OK, I see.
You have mine. Hello,
Roger that.
In the meantime, I want to do this. There's the North Island. You got to know, South Canterbury.
Move more from the hips, John, because it's a warning. It's very important. It's a warning. Get out. It's not about you. Warning. Warning. Here we go. Crikey, I've got people speaking in my ear. I'm going to go like this and work with one hand.
You can get $15 off your groceries when you shop at Countdown until midnight Tuesday.
Peter, it's a beautiful day here in Waitangi, and just quickly, well, look, the Royal New Zealand Navy is holding its 21-gun salute at the moment. We can see that in the background there.
Yes, there's everything on sale here, from cattle seamen to combine harvesters. It's that time of year when farmers like to spend some money.
3 News reporter Tom McRae joins us now from outside the Auckland Town Hall. Tom.
Good evening. Well, rates will be increasing for Aucklanders, but it's still not decided by exactly how much. The councillors are still upstairs in the Town Hall debating as we speak.
And Tom, I'm fascinated by the music that suddenly... Is that somebody's phone? It's extraordinary.
No, it's the Auckland Council. I think it's to detract from young people hanging out in ATS Square at night.
Oh, OK, that's fair. I couldn't carry on ignoring it. I'm sorry.
Well, you've certainly got the outfits. And anyway, Eamon, there's quite a warm, furry top here. I might be able to borrow this one and bring it back for you just to keep you nice and cosy up there.
Are you Commander Stanley? No.
Eamon.
Oh. Oh, why, hello. Hello, was Charlotte talking to me there?
Yeah, she is, but she's so far away you can't hear her.
And it's the hooters everywhere we go. Massive hooters and sounding off here. It is absolutely incredible.
I was just about to hand out some free vouchers. Hey, you guys want a free Jetstar voucher? Oh, yeah? Yeah, come on, $500.
You got to run to them. Yeah, no.
Good on you, Hamish.
Off you go, Mike. Can you read that for me? I don't know where he's gone.
I'll tell you where he's gone. Friday drinks.
I know, he never... this is a true story. He never came back. He went upstairs to get a glass of wine.
But ain't the villain handsome?
No, you're so good. Do you want to read that?
Auckland dodged thunderstorms this afternoon. But what about the rest of the country and the weekend, Hillary? Mike has details next.
You're going to retire, Sarah Jane?
Yes, this is my last year skating.
It's a real shame, because I was thinking that... Did you see any potential in a threesome kind of thing? That might have just made it to YouTube.
How could you leave me like that?
I'll never do it again.
That is today's News on 3. I'm Hilary Barron.
No, Mike McRoberts, and now it's Campbell Live.
The man who directed Top Gun, Tony Scott, has jumped to his death from a Los Angeles bridge. The body washed ashore in New Plymouth yesterday, and I'll do that once more. Sorry, guys.
Bee Gees pop star Robin Gibb is in a coma in a London hospital amid fears he has only days to live. One British newspaper is reporting his family is keeping a bedside vigil for the 62-year-old star. The Bee Gees had a string of hits in the disco era, including Staying Alive.
I wouldn't expect that they would do anything that would break the law or hassle people going about their lawful duties.
Rugby to say whether I have or not. I guess once I sort of get a better understanding on how
We've also got some of the top skaters in the country coming along. They're going to be telling us what they're doing in the fight against child eating disorder. Child eating? Food or eating disorders.
That's hilarious, Rodden.
Well, Selena, in an extraordinary twist, the lawyer for the family has introduced new evidence.
Washington says North Korea's action is a provocative and threat to regional security.
Hello, I've got the buns.
And next year it'll be introduced.
Right, Paula Bennett, Social Development Minister. Paula Benefit, I do apologise.
It does happen.
You're not the first, Patrick.
No.
And I won't be the last. And
You're
look
not
ravishing.
the first. I'm going to toss my pen. Watch.
Anyone else have any secrets I need to confess at this stage, besides the
nipples? Mal has 2 penises.
Now, that's something we would like to see.
Here you go.
Here, of course, the Cyclone Jasmine up here, and right behind my back we've got Cyril. So here is the front coming. Gosh, I didn't think I'd ever say that in my lifetime, but anyway.
The 80-year-old pensioner who ruined a priceless fresco at a Spanish church has complained to reporters that the criticism is very unfair because she hadn't finished it yet. I shouldn't laugh. Art restorers say it may never be possible to undo her work. ITV's Nina Nana reports.
Well, GNS says the saving grace, if you like, this time around is that the eruption or the mountain only spewed ash and gas.
Hello, pretty lady, currently sitting on a North Queensland beach. Were you satisfied?
It was awesome.
See, there you go. Lovely coconuts. It was just that kind of holiday experience where...
Oh, hi there. Sorry, just about dropped the clicker there. We'll get straight into the weather. The long weekend has been relatively fine for most of the North Island today.
I know, I've got good buns.
In the championship, Northland needed a win today to make the semis when they took on frontrunners Cunty's Manukau.
Now, what do you reckon Kate and Will's going to get up to on their honeymoon?
Oh, can we say it on TV?
Well, it depends.
Anal.
Yes, sure.
Oh, my goodness me, you're right.
They didn't show much emotion as the sentence was handed down, but the judge mentioned that they had written to him.
Jimmy's snake was quite the thing to see on a Saturday morning.
Grr. And that is one news in a moment.
The Black Caps were put in on a green Hobart pitch, and just like at the Gabba in the first test, the wickets tumbled again.
So she's won the world title for pole dancer competition with disability, and now she's taking on able-bodied at their own game, and look at that.
Where was that competition? Is that in the Paralympics?
No.
Oh.
No, but...
Sorry, I was thinking...
You never know. The Olympics is changing all the time. We could introduce a section in pole dancing. Tamati.
Yes.
OK, you don't have your mic.
Oh, you're out.
Tamati.
We can save you once, mate. We can save you once, but...
Jay Grumley, this is Melanchoshi from Sunrise. Would you like $10,000 on this Thursday morning?
Are you fucking serious?
Well, look, probably not the words that we would use, but we are very serious.
Sex against the tree.
I don't think I want to answer that question.
We're not on tape, are we?
Yes, you heard right. He asked me if I had had sex against a tree.
Oh, yes, indeed. Lots of hooters. You'll come across those as well.
It is very... I love the way Stu does.
You like that noise?
I just swallow it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just gulp it.
You promised to spit before we started.
No way.
I used to have a bed in the UK that was renowned for, well, that sounds terrible, that was renowned for being the most comfortable.
So if you don't have access to a cucumber, if you don't have access to a cucumber.
Sanding them back and then polyurinating them.
These wigs behind. Hello.
Hello.
Are you brothers and sisters?
No, we're brothers.
You're both brothers. I like this. This is great.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Social Development and asks, does she stand by all of her statements?
The Honourable Paula Bennett.
Yes.
I just want you to know I always wear my pants when I read the news.
Renee, thank you very much for that, and thank you. Oh no, we've got another story. Before we go, a wedding video that's gone viral. The Kiwi dollar fell against the Australian after something. I can't remember what. It just fell against the Australian.
Originally, the zoo said it would not intervene and let nature take its course, but after reports one of the calves had been eaten by one of the mothers.
That's very funny.
It's not funny. The zoo said it would save the last one, and thank goodness they did. Officials say it's spent a good night.
This is a great story.
You forget it.
God, funny. Last year, polar bear Canute shot to fame. He's still alive after he was rejected by he's been hand-reared at the Berlin Zoo. Oh dear. Sorry to all those polar bear lovers.
I think we're in trouble now.
And asking him, isn't it time to move on?
Well, the V8's returned to the resurfaced Eastern Creek. Now Sydney Motorsport Park, rather. Get that out, Sam.
So if Mark Willers can get out strong, so for Sarah Willers, I've forgotten her last name, that's pretty hard.